Hello, Phil here from Wings of Pegasus, and welcome to Livestream Tuesday. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you're having a great Tuesday as well. First of all, I just want to say a massive thank you to every one of my patrons whose names you can see at the bottom here, because they are the reason that these videos are possible and my analysis videos are possible as well. So thank you guys so much for your support, it means a lot. And the show tonight, I'm going to be playing the suggestions from the patrons over on Patreon. So thanks for you guys for suggesting things for me to play on this show tonight. Now, interestingly, it's funny because at 12, hi guys, thanks for tuning in. By the way, Mary and Cheryl and Greg and Scott and Matt and Lane and Michael, but thank you guys for tuning in. Just a little interesting fact that when I went to go live at 12, it was literally on the strike of 12 midnight, the whole screen went black and the computer crashed. And then I tried to start it up again and it crashed again, and I thought, why does this only happen on a Tuesday night? It's almost like the computer can predict I'm wanting to go live in like 1 minute's time, so then it crashes. When I'm doing my analysis videos, that never happens. So it's amazing with the regularity, easy for me to say, but the regularity at which on a Tuesday night my computer crashes. But hopefully this is going to be okay for tonight's stream, and that we're going to last it throughout. And first of all, let me just say, if you get a chance, please hit that like button, because last week we had an insane amount of likes on the live stream, and it'd be great if we can get up to around that same number, and I think it was over 200, so that's absolutely amazing and crazy. But thank you guys for tuning in last week and for tuning in this week if you're in the house tonight as well. Hello guys, and thanks for interacting on Facebook and Instagram and all the other places that I actually receive messages, because I respond to all of those as well. But hello guys, thanks for tuning in. Oh, Dan says 223 likes last week. Let's see if we can beat it this week. It's going to be a tall order to do it this week, but let's have a look if we can. So first of all, I just want to mention the first thing we're going to be looking at. This was a request from Mona over on Patreon about half an hour ago, because I always say before I come online over on Patreon, and I've got to start doing these events on YouTube and actually telling people that I'm going to be online, because I think everybody that sees this just happened to be online at the time. They don't know that I'm suddenly going to pop up in the notifications if I do, so it might be good to give people some warning. But this is from Mona over on Patreon. She asked to hear Paris Nord, which is one of my tracks from my original album called Persistence on iTunes and Amazon, and the Wings of Pegasus website as well, which is wingsofpegasus.com/store. That's where you can find that. But this is Paris Nord. I hope you guys like it. I'll be reading all the comments. I've got it all on my screen here, so I can still see the comments when these videos are playing. So I shall see you guys after this one. Rock!
much I wanted to say, but now it's too late. Find a way, find a way, spend the night with you in a bed-rest road. So vain, you left me there. Took the 9:35 from bed-rest road.
So that was my track called Paris Nord. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thanks for the comments that are coming in, and I just want to have a quick shout out to Bobby Hall, who said that he's been given the news, or she's been given the news. Bobby could be male or female, but either way, great news that they are cancer free, and I think hopefully that's going to continue, and just fingers crossed, and I hope everything's been going well since you heard that news. But thank you for tuning in and for watching and spending your Tuesday night with me, and that goes for all of you guys out there. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in, it's much appreciated, and thanks for those kind comments during that track as well. So later on in the show tonight, we're also going to be listening to the Riff of the Week, which we'll have coming up in a second. And I think it's quite an easy one, but we'll see how people get on with it. And then we're going to be having a look at a cover that I did. Is actually another collaboration that I did. I did one with Cena, a drummer, but then I also did another one with Kent Johnson, who's a violinist. And we're going to be having a look at that later. And that's the track called You Know My Name. And that's a Chris Cornell tune. So that one is a tough one to get down, because Chris was such a legendary vocalist, just such a great voice that he had. But we'll be listening to that later, and then maybe we'll end the show with a live original track, but we'll see how we go with that. But hello guys, thanks for tuning in. If you get a chance, please hit that like button, because we're going for a new record tonight of over 200 and something. I've already forgotten what it was. I know it was over 200. Just the number 200 blows my mind, because it's just so many. But thank you if you were here last week, and thank you if you're here now. And if you get a chance to hit that like button